What's going on, everybody? Back with another Sneaker Shop Talk performance review. We got a throwback today. We're doing this the Wall Season 2 ZigEncore. So without further ado, let's get ready to get right into it. Okay, just starting with the inner and the fit. I mean, the inner is actually very well constructed, and there's no zones or points in there that cause any sort of problem, which is really good. No sort of hot spots, race seams, anything of that nature. The fit of the shoe is actually one of the highlights. As you can see, the lacing system is fairly straightforward. No real bells and whistles or anything. A synthetic leather upper. But once you get laced in, it doesn't allow any sort of foot movement, front to back, side to side. So it does a good job of holding your foot down. Whether you're making sort of quick moves or anything like that, the ZigEncore definitely holds your foot in place. Alright, let's get into the cushioning real quick. On the ZigEncore, of course, it's got the Zig Nano, which is the smallest full-length version of the Zig technology that Reebok has. And basically, for those of you who don't know, it's supposed to be an active energy return type cushioning system. As impact forces are applied there, it redirects the energy forward and up to a degree. Did that happen in this shoe? No, none whatsoever. Because I almost got fooled. Initially, when I first got in the shoe, you step in, I said, oh, this don't feel too bad. You know, there is some step in comfort. But oftentimes what I'll do, take the insole out just to see if I'm feeling the effect of the insole or the actual cushioning in and of itself. Because this is the sock one right here. It's a fairly thick ortholite insole, and that's what I was feeling. Take that out and it's totally dead underfoot. It's like playing a 2x4. To be honest, it makes the Zoom rookie feel like the LeBron 10. I mean, really, to the point on my forefoot started hurting on my left shoe just because of the lack of cushioning. It's not good at all. It's stiff. It just offers you nothing in terms of feeling. A little bit in impact protection, but it was not very good at all. Okay, the traction is my larger full-length herringbone. You have some cutout sections throughout. It was okay. It wasn't too bad. It didn't allow me to slip, but it didn't quite grip the floor as much as I would have liked, which was somewhat disappointing considering this is a guard-focused shoe and considering who it was designed with in mind and the type of game that he played. Would have thought these would have stuck to the floor like glue. They just weren't adequate, you know. If you're playing on a dusty court, you might run into problems. Except the rubber, it's kind of stiff actually. So you may be able to get some outdoor run, but the traction, it just, I think because of the stiffness and perhaps I don't know if it's the thickness of the herringbone there, it just doesn't allow it to grip the floor as much as it should. Well, in closing, to sum up, the season 2 is mediocre at best. While it offers good fit, it's fairly flexible. The lack of cushioning, the mediocre traction at best does not put this at the front of the line for shoes that you might want to have if you're a guard or a player that likes having a shoe where you can actually detect that there's some sort of cushioning there, or that has floor sticking traction. You may want to look elsewhere. And I didn't touch on this, and I'll just go ahead and say it now. In terms of breathability, it's also average. At best, you see a lot of ventilation holes throughout the upper, but because it's backed by this thick material here in the inner, all of this breathable looking material, a lot of those efforts are retarded. So I did want to touch on that. But yeah, it's just mediocre at best. It's easy to see why moving to Adidas was the right move. Yeah, the shoe is just mediocre. There's plenty of other options out there in the price range that blow these out of the water from a performance standpoint. If you want to wear them casually, because I mean they are a nice looking shoe, then by all means go for it. But if you're looking for something seriously on the court, there are way better options out there. So that's gonna wrap up this video. Season 2 ZigEncore. Head over to the site SneakerShopTalk.com, where we'll have detailed write-ups about the shoe, as well as scoring, as well as other reviews and new sneaker-related news as well. Thanks everybody for watching. Peace.